Hello everyone and welcome to Lords. I've been here today working with the Vatican cricket team. It's been a really enjoyable day. I didn't even know the Vatican had a cricket team, so that's been a pretty interesting day. I really enjoyed myself here at Lords. It's obviously been a fantastic place for me this summer, and obviously also really looking forward here on Saturday for Warwickshire against Surrey. It should be a great occasion for us, obviously, as a club. To be at a Lords final again is just a fantastic achievement. All the lads are putting some hard yards over the season. It's a really nice game to finish the season off. Hopefully we can get a win and lift the trophy for Warwickshire. It'd be an amazing game and an amazing time to finish the season for Warwickshire. So really looking forward to it. It would be a nice occasion to finish well here after having such a great summer here with England. So fingers crossed it can be really good for me again on Saturday, as it has been for this summer. Joshua Chapman saying, what's your highlight this summer? My highlight this summer has probably been, in fact it was probably here, I reckon, at Lords. Claiming 10th at Lords and getting my name on the honours board was probably the most special thing, really. I suppose you always want to get your name on the honours board, and to have done that, that's been really nice. So that's probably been my favourite moment of the summer, along with obviously some wins with England cricket. Winning the series against Pakistan in one day was an amazing achievement as well. Any tips for getting into rhythm? That's a tricky one with the bowling point of view. I think it's something as a bowler, you almost just have to find your own rhythm and find what works for you. For me, it's all in my run-up. If my run-up is in good rhythm, then generally I know that I'm going to hit the crease and be in good rhythm and bowl the ball at a decent pace, and hopefully also in a decent area. So yeah, that's probably the main thing about rhythm, but as I said, it's very individual and it depends on that personal preference on what works for you. What was a favourite game to play in this summer? I think my favourite game this summer has to be, I think the most entertaining was probably at Old Trafford. Sorry, not at Old Trafford, sorry, at Trent Bridge. That was an amazing game. The one that we tied was a great game against Sri Lanka, but I think the one against Pakistan in the one-day series was absolutely great. And obviously to score the highest score by a one-day international team ever is just an amazing feeling, and I suppose it's a great achievement for the team. Alex Hales scoring the highest individual score by an England batsman as well. That was fantastic. So that's probably my favourite, and yeah, obviously a great day that we won the series as well. It took us 3-0 in the series. Favourite ground to play on has to be Edgbaston. I know that's a very biased comment from myself, being a Warwickshire player and that being my home ground, but I've played a lot of cricket there. It's my home ground. I've played there for a long time and thoroughly enjoy playing there. So yeah, that's my favourite ground. Obviously Lords here is an amazing cricket ground, but it's also the home of cricket for everyone in the world. So I'm going to be biased and say Edgbaston is my favourite cricket ground in the world. A lot of questions falling in here about how you get your pace up as a bowler. Again, it's very individual and very personal to you. For me, it was down to a couple of things, a couple of technical issues. I had to work on my front arm. My front arm was very lazy in my bowling action, and also my run-up was quite laboured and quite slow. So I've injected a bit of pace into my run-up, and now I also use my front arm a lot more than I did before. So that has definitely helped me put on a yard of pace, and hopefully that can continue. Hello from St Peter's Cricket Club at the Vatican. It's been good spending some time with your guys today. They've bowled some quick balls in the nets, so I hopefully gave them a few tips as well. But yeah, it was actually very impressive. I was really pleased with how they went, so well done to those guys. Which batsman are you most afraid of? That's a good question by Hasnain. That's a good question. I think there's a lot of batsmen around the world that are fantastic cricket players and can hit the ball a long way. I think we're quite fortunate we've got some fantastic players in the England one-day team that fortunately we don't have to bowl at. So the likes of Josh Buttler, Ben Stokes, those guys hit the ball a very long way, so I'm pleased to have to bowl at them. But from another team, I think Brendan McCullum was probably ones that I didn't enjoy bowling at. You're always worried about the ball coming back twice as hard as you bowl it. So yeah, thank God he's not around anymore. Best wicket I've ever taken? It's a good question, but although I'd like to think I've taken a lot of good wickets and a lot of decent scalps along the way, I think my actual favourite wicket was probably here against Sarfraz Ahmed, who was my 10th victim here when I got my 10 wickets at Lords. I think he was probably my favourite wicket. People are asking for the wrist position. Pretty simple, really. This is the most important thing for me when I'm in my bowling action, is making sure that my wrist is not in that position. It actually gets nice and back and then can get that snap so that I can bowl at decent pace. I think that's the wicket there that we were playing on at the weekend on Saturday. Warwickshire versus Surrey. Fingers crossed that we'll be walking off this amazing ground and amazing outfield with a trophy in our hands on Saturday. That would be a top off to a fantastic season for the club and obviously myself as well. It says here, what is your bond with Liam Plunkett? Quite good mates. He's always a good lad, always makes you laugh. He's one of the funny guys in the dressing room. So yeah, it's always nice to have a laugh and a joke with Pudsey. That's his nickname, Pudsey Bear. But yeah, he's a good guy. I really get on with him. He's also a fantastic cricketer, and he's had a great summer with England. So really pleased for him as well. So fingers crossed we can take that form into the winter. That'd be really good. Are you looking forward to the Champions Trophy next year? What do you think of it? I think the Champions Trophy is a fantastic tournament. Actually, it's it's quite a short tournament. It's not as long as the World Cup. 8 best teams in the world going at it against each other. The fact that it's in England next summer should be should be good, and should be really really exciting tournament to play in. Fingers crossed I can get myself in the team and hopefully win a global event for England. That'd be pretty amazing. So this is Lords. I'm going to exit now and leave you all guys to go and pester someone else on Facebook Live. Fingers crossed, as I've said, we'll be here on Saturday lifting a trophy with Warwickshire. Cheers.